Well, Crawford County hadn't been kind to opponents so far this year, Tim, and they know what the challenge is, like you pointed out. But you know what? They're 2-0, and ignorance is bliss. Let's see how long it lasts tonight.
Kicking off, Thomas Cluckey out of Oregon, Ohio. Chip Tran wants to bring it up, and he's hammered shy of the 20.
Their strength is their corners, and obviously on the offensive side, it's their tackles, Tim.
And a first down for Travion. And there's the secondary, very young. They lost a couple of players to the NFL draft a year ago. And that's Emeka Egbuka again. And there goes Henderson again. He'll cut it back. Remember, a year ago, he set an all-time single-game rushing record. Going to have to accept that. And the Buckeye players do. Play fake. Looping it down the sideline to Stover. Cade Stover, first and goal. Open the game for Ohio State. Henderson.
Nice vision.
Henderson. Wonderful. Henderson. Touchdown.
Nice. They're opening this up for him to run.
Big time. Looking long, and he's got his man. Wow. That's Zyros, Thomas Zyros. And a touchdown, Toledo. Fantastic late drive to help put away Notre Dame in week 1. And they go with the wide receiver out pattern to Marvin Harrison. And Spencer, that was almost 6. They go sweep to Williams. Ryan Williams past midfield and into Rockets territory at the 48.
Feature.
Deontay Johnson helped make that stop. He's an outstanding defensive end.
Yes, got him.
There it is, post pattern, and it is caught. Inside the 15 to the 10, Cade Stover. Country football, a bit more in 2022.
No question about it.
CJ loads up again, and it is in the corner.
That's a touchdown
to Marvin Harrison. To give him the touch because the officials did, but look at that.
Tim, they love to isolate their receivers on the outside, right?
Oh.
And Quinyon Mitchell tried to defend him, Tim, but he was just not in a position to do it. You cannot defend a guy who's got that kind of range. This ball. For me, I'm looking at the top or the bottom, down here low, inside, right there.
Mayan Williams.
There you go.
I mean, they just make it look so easy.
He's coming out in this two-shell look. And again, I told you last series that we're going to slow the game down so they can read and react.
Plenty of time. CJ loads up again into traffic. It's caught. It's Harrison. It's touchdown. Are they going to rule him out? They're going to say he stepped out at the 3.
Well, Troy Simon, the safety, man, from Alpharetta, Georgia, comes up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's
right there. The left foot. The left foot. Williams, the lone setback. Everyone in tight. They go 2.
That's a great defensive play.
And a great defensive play. Egbuka is in, though. Wow. I thought they got him out. Set far behind his quarterback. A pistol look. And then across the middle, it is caught. That's Smith and Jigba. Are averaging 19.5 yards. So these are routes right down the seam and down the sideline. And here goes Williams.
It tells you something about the character and physicalness of the receivers.
5 carries for 39 now for Williams. Making 6 carries.
Wow.
For about 49 now. He's hammered at the sideline by McDonald.
Yep, Brady came up, showing the yeoman's work.
The versatility in their talents. C.J. Stroud lets it fly again to the sideline, and that's another tremendous catch by Stover. On 3rd and goal.
He got him right over.
Stroud using his legs, keeps the play alive, and it's going to be incomplete. That ball was, are they saying touchdown? I thought the ball was moving there, but they're saying touchdown.
Accuracy of C.J. Stroud. I talked about at the top of the show. This is 2.0 right here. He's going to his right, and look at that. He's got control, Tim.
That's a great catch.
He's got that left foot down.
I thought the ball moved, but just the tip of the ball was high.
As far as I'm concerned, the accuracy.
Kenny Boone in the backfield. Here comes the rush off the edge, and it collapsed on him. Ohio State had him bracketed that time. Nowhere for him to go.
Penn wasn't able to sort it out fast enough.
Spencer, they have not rolled him out since the opening series.
Well, it's tough because they're pinching on him from the rush.
Yep.
They're coming at him at a 45-degree angle, but he's elusive.
I mean, he's your offense. You got to allow that guy to get extra time either to throw it by rolling him out.
Tackle. Those huge gaps, they're saying, look, we'll let you go in the middle. You're just not going to beat us on the outside.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass. He slung it late, too. Late, and it is 4-down territory. 4th and 5. Over the middle, and it's caught. First down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You got to handle the pressure on the left side. The tackle's going to open up. He patted his rear end. That lets him know he's got protection. You got to move away from that. There you go. Good job.
Finn, look at him go. Daquan Finn to the pylon, touchdown. This guy is single-handedly keeping Toledo in it.
Yep.
After an opening series, he's been in the locker room. We're working to find out his status for the rest of the evening. That's Smith and Jigba remains the setback.
Tight bunch formation.
And they've got a convoy now in front of Emeka. There he goes. That was just a perfectly planned wide receiver screen. Out of the shotgun, it's Williams.
Great read.
Big hole. And you're right, he made an outstanding read to cut it back. Well, the playbook is wide open.
It really is
now, isn't it?
And with this off corner, I wouldn't be shocked if they threw it wide. Yep, back wide open.
There it is.
Back
in the end zone. Harrison, touchdown. 2nd and a yard to go. Hayden. 2nd down, 3.
4 by 1, Tim. 4 verts.
And Stroud, who normally does not use his legs, does here.
To change directions on him and couldn't.
Plenty of time in the pocket. That's been the issue all night. And there is Harrison again. That was going to be something else for them, but Ohio State just denied them. Here goes Hayden again.
Flying around a little bit, Timmy.
Plenty of time to work with here.
Got him on over.
There's the curl. It's caught. It's touchdown. It's Fleming.
But they're going to need more than just those inside runs, Tim. They're going to need a lot more. That's what they need.
Pressure off the edge, and there's the pick. That's the one thing they were looking for. An interception. And it's taken away by Ronnie Hickman.
Yep. Close.
Well, we touched on it during halftime. We were prophetic there.
Play, but a miss.
And here's Hayden. Hayden. The distance? Maybe not. I think he was pushed out at the 3. They go I formation. Hayden dotting the I.
Fullback
they go
action.
Fullback, the H-back. And that's Rossi. And it's touchdown. There's 2 things that he wanted most. Here's Finn rolling to the right. On a crossing pattern, he finds his man. That's Blankenship, his favorite target. In the MAC. They were preseason number 2 in the MAC West. It's going to help them as time goes on, because this kind of back and that kind of league in the Mid-America Conference, as they look to bottle up Daquan Finn on an obvious passing down.
Oh, he got the wheel route.
Yeah,
oh, my God, he missed it.
He is so fast. Now he looks for some help deep. And it is caught. And it is touchdown. Jawan Newton. That is right out of Johnny football. That is Johnny Manziel 2.0. Well, they didn't tell us that, but that is what happened. So that boot that we thought measured 51 did not.
Oh, the deep over.
Right there. And Buka has it again.
Wow. They're going to need some help blocking on this right side of their team, particularly against this reduction.
Stroud over the middle of Buka, touchdown. Arkansas.
I really love Arkansas's running backs, but they've got good skill players.
And KJ Jefferson's a heck of a quarterback, too. This really outstanding quarterback, Daquan Finn, is stopped by Jean Baptiste.
Jim Knowles' hiring, to me, was a catalytic move for this institution and the most significant hire in college football last year.
Nice out pattern that is complete. That's Ballard. 2nd down and 3. Again, quick out to Ballard. Quarter. 3rd down and 12 coming up for Kyle McCord. Dallin Hayden is in the backfield. And McCord will let it fly. And there it is. With a marker down.
To most of these kids these days.
There it is. Touchdown, Hayden. That was his drive. It's a school and a city that's produced so much talent at wide receiver as well as at quarterback. Little naked bootleg action, and it is wide open to Ballard. Jaden Ballard down the sideline.
Nice push away.
It is touchdown. 72 yards.
At the top of the apex of the helmet. But, man, he's got to be careful about that.
Saw some old film of Jack Tatum there. And there's the
ball's out.
Yeah, it's out, and it's recovered by the Buckeyes. The backside pressure led to the turnover. Maybe that Rose Bowl game got his attention during his recruitment. What do you think? Kathy, a little stretch play that Toledo read beautifully. He's made him a bit of a rock star, not just on campus, but with Ohio State players.
Did you notice the similarity?
Yeah, look at this pop out. There goes T.C. Caffey. Wow! It's a touchdown. 51 yards. Wow. What a run.
The well is deep here. Inside zone again. They had him dead to rights. You know, he just kept fighting, right? All those big hogs up front doing an excellent job of blocking for him. Jacob James in there as well. Jacob did a wonderful job. The redshirt sophomore nature of what they're doing defensively. You're skipping a 70 spot. I'll give up 3 or 4 explosive plays, man, if you can match that.
Well, we will be with you next week from the Palouse, where Oregon, coming off a huge win against BYU at home in Corvallis today, will be taking on Washington State. Well, that'll do it from Columbus. For Spencer Tillman, our entire Fox Sports crew, this is Tim Brando.